with a 23-point average. Carl Lane will toss it up. Working with Jason Goldenberg and Rodney Mott. Man, we are ready to go. Kenrich has Donovan to start. Donovan through a maze as Kenrich was picked off in traffic. Second in the league in scoring. Ingles denied. Rubio not a factor last game. But Derek Favors takes the three and gets it. Adding that to his repertoire this year. And he's only 21%. That's only his 15th make on 68 threes. It'll be Julius all the way to the cup. Thought Alfred would go with a reverse. He will. And won't get the roll. Kept it alive. Took it away from Gobert. Great effort. Great energy. Of his contract. I think he was taken 5th overall, you remember, in 09. Good bounce entry. Drew's got the easy one. And too much dribbling. Got away from Drew that time. So Donovan Mitchell, he's looking in the rearview mirror, wasn't he? Yes. Points off a takeaway, but a good adjustment by Ingles in air. And Favors, the hammer, right on top of AD. For inside, outside, Jay Crowder, the hot hand last game, like Korver. Catch and shoot. Korver's got it.
This night, I mean, the other night in Utah, Pelicans had 2 turnovers. They had 7 points off those turnovers, and they are doing it again.
Peyton, almost good work by Jay Crowder there. Alfred all the way to the hole. Good take. Protected it. 5-point game once again. Just trailed by a few and then hit him with a haymaker late. Darius, wrap around AD. 2-point game. So a bucket off the turnover. And a timeout. Mighty Mike. Tony Delk. Strong. Yeah. Really strong. It'll be Julius, speaking of strong. And Favors got there late. Tied at 19 on the take. It'll be kept alive by Favors. And he'll bring it back out. Only 14 in the reset. Korver. Shame the guy has no game. And he's turning, in 11 days, he's turning 38. Wild.
He sprinted to that handoff, and you could see how he broke his body down to get square and on balance. He does it with confidence. He's got to stay there.
Late pick coming. No, he slips it. It's going to be Crowder over Frank. Man, Jay Crowder with 2.3 to play.
That's not really his game.
Plays it all. Even at 28. And a team that's got so much at stake. They're playing for a lot. It's Favors, and he's going to the line looking for the 3-point play. Perfect pass by Kyle Korver. His new dude. He's a good kid. You invest in guys like that. It's coming up short. No, it'll stay in this winning streak. Frank Jackson doesn't get the roll, but boy, times you just give it to the big man because he's among the top leaders in block shots. Drew, mid-range.
Well, it's the same way with guards getting it because they're high in steals. Think about it. Don't take extra time. Just catch it, shoot it in rhythm.
AD about to come back into the game 5 minutes in, and Gobert waltzes to the rim once again. Back out. Drew blocked away. There's where Gobert does his best work. Right in front of the rim. And it'll count. Yes. The reach. Drew tried to beat him with a punch and get there. Neither team really on a run at any point in this game. Pels have missed their last 5. Floater will work for Joe Ingles, though. Chicago Bulls, 3 straight turnovers for the Pels. Separation, hadn't been on the floor all that much. AD long 2. It'll work. 7-point game, and it ends the long run. On the give, it'll be Donovan Mitchell. Rubio on the dime. Donovan Mitchell movement off the ball, and now the biggest lead of the game for Utah at 9. They smoked the Pels here. First game in the season series. AD. Gobert wasn't going to get in the way there, was he? That's not my area. It's only a 7-point lead. Pels are down by 9 at the break. Donovan Mitchell. Afterthought, but it worked. Ingles got length, so an easy takeaway for him. And Gobert fumbles, but recovers in time. They've got a double-figure lead now. The world can hear you, David. It'll be Etuan, or yes, Pels needed it. Down by 10, and a 2 for 1. Albert Payton, and Rubio got his hand on it. Another takeaway, another turnover. He's got Mitchell if he wants him. And Mitchell will follow.
Right now, they haven't kicked it in gear, but plenty of time left.
And Julius gets to the hole. First points of the second half for the Pels. Rubio has it. It'll be Gobert running. And he's going to the line. You gotta run baseline to baseline, don't you?
Get it back.
Yeah. Off a miss. Ingles thought about the three. Now got to match up. Donovan Mitchell. He'll take the three and get it. Down. Drew Holiday. Ingles bites. Drew over Gobert, won't get the roll. AD, and he's going to the line. All right. Got him right where they want him. 2 of 5. Mitchell with Ingles, trying to get him going. And Gobert.
That's why they have a chance to give away or lose a guy like Gordon Hayward and still be at the top of this league.
Fall away. And this is a team that was 20th in the league in scoring. Julius goes to the line. So the foul on Jay Crowder. Rich Williams, first guy out for Utah, was the guy that turns 38 in 10 days. Kyle Korver, good lead. Beautiful pass. Inside of 5 to play. Let's see what they can do. Cut into the deficit. Julius bully ball. He'll get the roll. All right, down to 12. 76-64. Just a phenomenal shooter. Always has been. And how about that take? Julius Randle down to 8, 10 unanswered. So they called the timeout, remember. It didn't exactly stop the bleeding. Ingles on the probe. And Derek Favors. Set up perfectly by Joe Ingles. Still not shooting the Pels, 52% to 45%. Frank Jackson. Good take. It's Korver. Gave up the dribble, but they're moving off the ball well. Now the southpaw with the bounce. And Favors. Lucky it wasn't an and one. Frank Jackson waiting. This is kind of the way they've been playing tonight. Frank gets there, though, and gets the finger roll. But that's why, David, they've only got 10 assists.
Difficult to play that way because they don't have a lot of individual one-on-one players.
Korver. Man, is he good. A little strong. Now you got to keep it in striking distance. It's at 13. Good read right away. Smart play by Jay Crowder. Recognize the mismatch. They want movement. Alfred Payton with Julius going to his strong side. He'll get the roll. That's Favors. It's not Gobert. Down to 6. Don't forget. Julius fakes the dribble handoff. High off the window. He's going to the line. Favors with the foul. This is the end of the floor, though. They've got to get better. His team averages 110 a game. Ingles perfectly timed. 5 back for the Lakers in the loss column. Clippers just beat them. It's Drew. Splits it beautifully. Drew waltzes his way to the rack over the Lakers, too. Just ask Patrick Beverly.
The best team in L.A.
At 8.5 left. Ingles. Too often we've seen that happen. Alfred thought about it. O'Neal. And a takeaway. Jay Crowder on the run. Off mistakes after that. Drew's moving. Shares it well. Frank. Give him a dime. Drew's got the assist. Frank Jackson makes it a 14-point game. Put a scare into him, will you please? Now Mitchell. On his way down. Boy, that's a score. Blasted home, Donovan Mitchell. Good read. Kendrick on the steal. Plenty of time left in a 12-point game. Darius, deep triple. Got it. 9-point game. Inside of 5 to play. And Rick Carlisle's on the floor. I mean, St. Louis of the ABA. 7 on the shot clock. Look out. Extra pass. Williams. 6-point game. 4+ to play. Let's see if they work the clock a little bit. No. Ingles with Gobert. And could have been an and one. A break for the Pels with the double-double tonight.
Put the T there.
Oh, man, he tripped at the tee box. Ingles, and that's kind of the story, too. Get those reps. This is the time for them. Mitchell, quick release. Smart play. 2-1 series lead. So that'll do it. The turnovers, they stand out more than anything else. Empty trips.